guys, I thought I would do like maybe a little what college is like and whatever for people who might be starting college next semester or like high school seniors that are kind of wondering, I guess. Because I'm pretty sure like there's probably people watching videos that are like wondering like, oh, I'm nervous about college or I'm nervous about getting acceptance letters. I mean, I kind of talked about this like for high school seniors, but I want to talk about like the first semester of my freshman year, I guess. First semester. It's not done yet, but all I have left are exams, so I'm pretty much done. So yeah, we have like one left of classes, 1 week left of classes, and then exams. So I'll just talk about that. So after after you get all your acceptance, it's like you have to pick one. You have to pick a college, and you're just like, oh man, I don't know what I'm gonna do. I didn't get to the college I wanted to. I have to go with my second choice or third choice or whatever you have. The, the university I'm going to right now was my second choice. I only applied to two colleges, but it was like the college I really didn't want to go to. I was just like, just doing. It's like I only applied because you need a backup school. It's like nice to say, oh, I got in here, 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 but I was like, why waste my time? Whatever. So, because I was upset. I know it's upsetting when you don't get to your first choice and you're just like, I worked so hard. I had like really good grades. I did all this, didn't get in. It's just like, well, I mean, it's, what 1 year or one semester isn't gonna kill you. Go to a different university. You might like it, or let's see, you might like it, or it's like you can always transfer if you don't. I mean, you don't know, that first choice might have not have been the best place for you. So after you decide on a college, which you should really think about like really long and hard, I guess, like what are you gonna major in? What do you want to do with your life? Kind of like stuff like that. You want to put everything, little aspect. What do you like about the university? What do you hate about it? Like you just make a list and you compare between them. So that's like the best thing. Then you have to go to orientation, like new student orientation, freshman orientation. Some places have like fish camps or something for their, for their freshmen, but it's like where I go, it was just like 2 day orientation, wasn't even all day. So that's about it for orientation. But you pick the classes you want to go to, and it's like you pick classes you want to take, and then you talk to advisors, and you could tour the campus and stuff like that. So definitely like check out, if you're living on campus, check out the dorms. If not, if you're like me and decided not to live on campus for first semester, which I really regret now, but try and take in as much as you can, I guess, at orientation, because you're going to be there for, 4 years at least for some of you, because I know it's going to take me more than 4 years to get with the major I want. So, yeah, definitely check out everything. I stress living in dorms. I know a lot of you guys are like, I want to live on an apartment like away from campus or something like that. But I stress living in the dorms because it's like so much easier. It's like you don't have to worry about paying rent. It's like because usually you pay like everything up front. So it's like, okay, I'm done. I'm paying everything at the beginning of the year, or you're paying everything at the end of the year, or you're paying installment plans, and you can usually get a loan from the school or whatever for the dorm, where if you live in an apartment, it's like you have to go to the bank for the loan or something like that. So definitely try to live on the dorm, like in the dorms on campus, because you meet so many people and you don't know, like you might meet someone that's in your class, and it's so much easier to just walk to your bed than it is to walk to your car, drive. There might be traffic, then you finally get there, finally get it home, and it's like, oh, you have to wake up early, get ready to go to school. Where it's like you can just wake up from your dorm and just get dressed and leave. But I do stress the dorms because I kind of regret not doing it. But try and get in there, even if they're old dorms. I mean, you still get to meet people. And if you if you make friends on campus, it's like you can see them all the time instead of saying, oh, but I have to study, I need to go home. It's like, well, you're always going to be on campus, you can always study, blah, blah, blah. So, I definitely stress that, and, I mean, it gives you a reason to buy stuff for the dorm and decorate, so, good. Um, so it's like, you, well, for me, the work in college, like now, isn't any harder than the work I did in high school, but I did go to a college prep school where they did try and teach you like college professors and stuff like that. So, and they didn't like give you like many chances to make stuff up, like maybe at other high schools. I don't know, but it's not any different. I mean, the same formats of tests in college are like the same for my high school. So, yeah, I mean, they go into more like depth than high school because there's like more time to cover stuff because you're like in a class for like an hour and a half, so you have like a lot more time to sit in there, take notes and stuff like that. So there's more on the test, but it's like the same formats. At least it's like for me. And if you need help, there's always like a TA or there's like tutors on campus that really help. So definitely check those out because they're usually free and provided by the school. So yeah. Try and get involved. See, right now, I'm not really involved in anything, so I'm really kind of hating it, but, it's like, I don't even know what I want to do right now, so, like, I was planning on transferring after this year, so I didn't want to get into anything and having to move everything, stuff like that, so, but now that I'm deciding probably to stay, that, I can probably start getting involved next semester, or next year, and, like, have stuff, but right now I'm only like in one of the choirs on campus, and yeah, get involved because you get to meet a lot of people. It gives you stuff to do, so you don't just sit in a dorm all day or just do schoolwork all the time. I mean, it's a good way to get involved and do all this stuff for like fun stuff, like really. So, and a lot of people probably ask about majors. Oh, I know what I want to do. But you know, sometimes what you go into isn't what you think it would be. Like, I thought, you know, okay, I want to do computer science. And I was like, oh man, I'm not doing that well with pre-cal. So, but it's like, I thought I was good. In math in high school, I was good at it. I mean, I still have A's and B's in pre-cal this semester, but I'm struggling a lot, and it's so hard to, like, get myself to do the work. So I'm like, maybe computer science isn't the best way to go because it's a lot of calculus and statistics. So I'm trying to, no, I decided to push that one out of the way. Then I thought political science, become a lawyer, but then it's like my political science classes, I always dread to go to them. So just like, no, I can't work with that. So I think I finally made my decision to just audition for vocal performance for a degree. So definitely go with something you love to do and that you would be able to stick to. You don't want to go for something that you're like, oh, I'll just do this because it's easy. Because, I mean, yeah, it's easy, but you won't really enjoy it. Go for something that you can persevere with. Like, don't just settle for something because it'll make you a lot of money in the future. Because you'll probably hate it, and you might even quit your job. So pick something that you want to like you would love to do. And then I know a lot of girls probably wonder, like, what about the freshman 15? Well, I always walk around campus instead of taking the bus because, campus isn't really that big. I mean, it's big, but it's not like tons and like a freaking, I don't know. It's just not really huge. I mean, you can walk easily from one place to the next. So, yeah, I don't really worry about that. Plus, the cafeteria on campus, like the cafeterias on campus, are like really healthy. I mean, we do have fast food places, but it's like I really don't eat at them that much. So cafeterias are really good, and they usually do have like a little workout place, like the recreation center and stuff. So that's a good place. Like, they have more than just like workout machines. I mean, you can play soccer, you can play basketball, you can join intramural sports. They have like racquetball and stuff like that. So you definitely have like no reason to just sit around all day, because you do get involved. You're always running around somewhere. So yeah, freshman 15. I don't know. I didn't gain 15, so maybe I just have to wait till next semester. I don't know, when I become lazy. But right now it's like you're always trying to get someplace, or you're like stressing out and stuff. I don't know. Maybe once I live on campus and it's like nothing to do but eat snacks, I guess. But usually you can control that. So yeah. But yeah, don't be discouraged if you don't get in the school of your choice or something, because there's usually a reason why you didn't get into that school, and you might be better placed somewhere else. So don't give up. Don't give up on that school. I'm just saying that you should just give it time and just let things, just be open to everything, because you don't know what's going to happen. So yeah, that's pretty much it. If you have any other questions, you can ask me, like how hard a test or something like that. Anything that pertains to this stuff, just ask me. It's fine. So yeah, hope you have questions, and I hope you enjoyed this video. See you guys later. Bye.